Alright guys, what's up? Welcome in. Here we go. We're going to get started with the Team Affinity Season 2 East Conquest. Now, what I'm going to be doing is I got a team made of AL East and NL East players. We'll be getting the first 5 strongholds with AL, and then I'll switch in between to the NL side to try and just maximize. We're not getting much. I mean, it's 3 inning games. It's going to be 5, so basically it's like 2 games total. But we'll get some experience, get what we can, and just try and get some packs unlocked toward the Team Affinity program. All right, so I do have some packs to open, so we can get some future stars and captains unlocked and plug and play them in to get some experience. So let's go. Hope you guys enjoy.
From one blue. Here's the power hitting catcher, Austin Wells. And a pitch. And that is cut on and missed. And that's how this game gets started. Line drive, caught. Now the number 2 hitter, Kyle Manzardo.
Kyle Manzardo.
Fought off foul. Now the 0-1. Swings through that one.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
That one misses. Now 1-2. One down, base is empty. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Righty delivers. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And here is Matt Chapman. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. That's the 3rd out. Back here at Rogers Center, Whit Merrifield up to the plate. That one's in there. 0-1. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it hits the fence. And he's got a double.
He was all over that one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next pitch is outside. Merrifield at second with nobody out. Goes down looking. Bo Bichette up to the dish. And that's in there for strike 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Check swing, no appeal. Pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately,
Matt Chapman, big blast, left field, and that one is out of here. Matt Chapman hits one out. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now, and a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And pitch in for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning.
Struck him out without a swing. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. And welcome back. And the batter now, Babe Ruth. Berrios back to work. Smoked on the ground a second. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ryan Mountcastle stands in now and watches strike 1. And it's 1-1. Singing Ryan Mountcastle, a former first-round pick by the Orioles in 2015. Here's the thing that gets me, though. He owns his own karaoke machine. And can I tell you, I've never done karaoke in my life.
You got to try it sometime.
Singy, what's your go-to karaoke song?
Yeah, probably some song that'll cost us too much to mention in this broadcast.
Gleyber Torres stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. On the ground to third. Chapman over to first in time. And Gleyber Torres retired. And that'll do it. Back now in Toronto. And the batter now, Alejandro Kirk. And there's the strike. That one hit to right. Loud. As this one sized up, hauls it in for the out. And the batter is George Springer. Swings through that one. 0-1. And a foul ball. Called strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Chapman slings to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Jordan Romano. He has a great slider with tons of movement. The pitch. Brandon Lau, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. And it's gone. Brandon Lau bops one out of here. And they inch closer. It's 2-1. Bo Bichette getting ready to hit. Line drive. That's a base hit. Kiermaier hurries it back in as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Now it's going to be Eric Davis. And now the 0-1. That to right. That's got a chance. And it bangs off the wall. Merrifield with a relay throw. The tag out. Eric Swanson into the game.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same
in the air out to center. Kiermaier moving under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. To the plate. Save. It's 2-2.
Productive at bat for sure right there. Nice sac fly. Ties up the ball game. And now they've got to look for a way to go ahead.
And that one fouled off. Oh, and 1 now. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs. And now 1 and 2. That one off the mark. The count now 2 and 2. And he deals. And that one is inside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That's hard hit on the line. And George makes the grab. Bottom of the inning, and now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH, Santiago Espinal. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. Over to Root. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. So up next for Toronto, Whit Merrifield. In there, and it's 0-1. There's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Kiermaier in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
Next one misses, and that is ball 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That's off the mark. 2-1. Good eye right there. Three-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Matt Chapman. Swanson back to work. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Kiermaier makes the catch. 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And now the first baseman, Babe Ruth. Ball 1, no strikes. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Runner around third. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. And first offering is fouled off. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Out towards right center field. Kiermaier trying to get there. Makes a nice running catch. And there are 2 outs.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Gleyber Torres goes yard, and they add a pair. It's 5-2. A new arm into the game, the righty Adam Simber. He's into the game with the bases empty. And now it's Brandon Lau. And that one fouled off. Simber is ready. That one ripped. Varsho ranging back. Still going back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Back here at the ballpark. And here is Bo Bichette. Righty reliever out of the pen, Felix Bautista.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And down on strikes. And there's one away. This to third. To first. Blue Jays have just 1 out left here.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Laddie batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
Use the same hitting eye as I do. Yeah, it seems like some games like the first two innings, that last game, I've had games where it's just I'm like, man, that's gone, and it's not. It's just like warning track or fly out. It's you have to be like perfect. It takes some work. It does take some work. But once you get used to it, and once you're able to, the quick move. That's why I swing at shit. I swing at every fucking thing. I didn't think I like it at first, and then I started using it a while ago, and I won't use any type of
Hello, baseball
other type
fan.
of hitting.
All right, ready to go here. Here's the speedy catcher, Austin Wells.
The catcher.
Just got to work on it, my dude.
Wells.
Just got to be ready.
And a pitch. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Lau sends it to first. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Oh, yeah, you're going to see some whiffs from my side.
Gleyber swings, drives one, and gone.
Okay, no
Gleyber Torres goes yard, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Babe Ruth. That one fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And it's fouled away.
Patience is short. Oh, yeah. I think all our patiences are short.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
How long you been playing MLB?
That misses the zone. 1-2 to count. Stays alive. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Right side. Steps on first for the out.
That's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
On the ground, out to short. Franco on to first. That ends the frame.
Decades, you say.
Back now in Tampa Bay. Here's Wander Franco. The pitch. And that's a strike. That's in there. On the ground, right side. Torres over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Right side, hard hit. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Randy Arozarena, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And a swing and a miss there.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended,
Sounds
tied
like
him
you're a
up
little
a
older
little
than
bit.
me, then.
Slightly up, slightly in.
The next pitch misses. 2
That's
balls and a
way
strike.
before my time.
1 strike.
You got a few years on me. Then.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Playing some video games then.
Back here at Tropicana Field, here's Ryan Mountcastle.
The left fielder, Ryan Mountcastle.
And the pitch. And there's a ball.
Ball 1, no strike.
Foul ball there. And a count 1-2. And here it comes. Fights that one away, still 1-2. At the belt and fires. In the air, out towards right center. Lowe has it sized up, and there's one down. Lau at the plate.
Batting 6, the right fielder, number 8, Brandon Lau.
Ground ball right side, and he takes it himself for the out. Kyle Manzardo will hit next. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Man. Splitters and sliders. Ass.
And welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lau. He was late there, strike 1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Righty to the plate. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Yandy Diaz now. And a foul ball. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. And that quickly 2 away.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Slice down the right side.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. He's in there.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Rolled over to third. Fires across the diamond, and that is the inning. And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Ryan Thompson.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
The pitch. Bounce to the right side. In plenty of time to first, and Bichette is retired.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And fouled off. Thompson, the tall righty, he features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. One down, base is empty. That smash towards center. Low, grabs it on the run. So the lineup flips over, and here's the catcher, Austin Wells. That's out to center field, and it drops in. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Torres now at the plate as he swings through strike one. He's already homered here in this one. Back to the mound. Over to Diaz, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here is Christian Bethancourt. Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, number 78.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three. Luke Raley in the box now. Takes strike one. Off the plate inside, and now it's even 1-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Left-hand batter waits. Swung on, belted. Mountcastle on a dead sprint, racing back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Franco swings through it for strike one. A one-run lead. They're the home team trying to pull it out. And that is the ball game.
They say a solo shot won't beat you, but that definitely doesn't apply in a 3-inning game. That often can be all you need, and that was the case here in this one.
1-0 the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. The wind of the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was...
Good feed. That's one. Back to first. Double play. 3-6-3. Nicely done. Here's a big power threat. Babe Ruth. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
Ripped on the ground to second. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Man at first. Matt Chapman up to the plate now.
Matt Chapman.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Gibson checks on the runner, and he's back in there. Ruth leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Ground ball left side. They get the force. Out number 3. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jorge Mateo. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One of the things you see every once in a while with a special talent is a guy who gets to the big league super fast. Chris Sale falls into that category. 13th overall pick in 2010 by the White Sox, Singy, and he debuted 60 days later at the big league level. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Next offering is down low.
Well, just a freak on the mound, and that delivery, something that people thought would cause injury for him early in his career, didn't. He started to experience later on, but no surprise that his favorite player growing up was Randy Johnson.
Austin Hayes, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Strike 2.
0-2.
Sale ready. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he made it out front for the line drive knock.
Lifted in the air, right field. Lau makes the grab for the second out. Anthony Santander at the plate. Strike 1. Next offering upstairs. Runner at second, 2 down. Struck him out looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Back now at Oriole Park. New inning getting started. Here's some real power at the plate. Ryan Mountcastle. And a swing and a miss.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
And that one is lifted in the air. Santander in pursuit. Racing, makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here is Gleyber Torres. And that's down and away. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
Gathers and throws to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here in Baltimore, here's Adley Rutschman. There's a strike.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
And Sale ties him up that time, gets the strikeout. It's one of the things Chris Sale likes to do, get inside on the righties. Ramon Urias in the box now, takes strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one. And Sale deals. And a good eye there. Got him looking. And how about Chris Sale locked in now? And here is Cedric Mullins. Late with the swing there. Singy, the Red Sox won the World Series in 2018 in 5 games. And Chris Sale, normally a starter, ended up coming out of the bullpen. He recorded the final 3. Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, number 78. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And a pitch. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Dives, but it's off his glove. Mountcastle to first in time. And Davis is retired. Smoked on the ground to second. Tosses to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the DH, James McCann. New pitcher on here, Jonathan Loaisiga. The pitch. That's in for a strike.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
That one in triple digits.
2 strikes.
Check swing, appeal to first. And he punches him out. He went around. Here's Adam Frazier. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. And downstairs. There's a strike. And the right-hander deals. Top of the zone for a called strike. And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone. Mateo in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. On the ground right side. Takes it himself. And the Orioles set down in order. Welcome back onto the 4th. And now the DH, Kyle Manzardo. Here comes a pitch. Up the middle. And that one finds its way through. Run comes in from second. On the board first. It's 1-0.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Didn't quite have enough.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Wynn just absolutely killed it.
Here's Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 1. Rolled to short. Possible 2 ball. Mateo to second. Throw to first, but he beat it. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pickoff throw. Chapman back easily. Lifted in the air, right center field. Mullins in pursuit. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. And now it's Austin Hayes. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Ken Giles.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
0-2 now. And that one a little bit high.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
That misses, and that's ball 2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next offering is fouled back. Got him! One away. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. And ball 1. And right back to the mound. Tosses to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Santander swings through it for strike 1. That catches the outside corner. And it's 0-2. Ball 1 there. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now 2-2. Mateo at second with 2 down. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And a swing and a miss. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but some did on the mound.
From historic. Ready to go now. Stepping in, Austin Wells. The pitch. Bounce to the right. Hernandez. Whips it to first. One up, one down. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Yoshida snags it for the second out. Babe Ruth the next to hit. That one is absolutely belted. Tapia going back on this one, and that one is gone. He leaves the yard to right, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. Now it's Matt Chapman. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fly ball down the line. And that drops foul.
That's a foul ball.
2 down, nobody on. Fly ball to right. That one gets down for a hit. And Ryan Mountcastle with an opportunity to make an impact with 2 away.
The left fielder.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Outside.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
That's to third. Whips it across. And that will end the inning. Back now at Fenway. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jarren Duran. That's in there. That's strike 1. Strike on the inside corner. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Raimel Tapia up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Out to short. Bichette. On to first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Chris, you ready for a nugget?
Ready.
Rafael Devers homered in 3 straight games against the Yankees before he turned 21. The only other player to do that, Babe Ruth. And the righty deals. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. Bangs off the wall. The throw into second. Not in time. It's a double. Masataka Yoshida now at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning. New pitcher on now, Richard Blyer.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And first offering is fouled off.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
And the 0-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Batting 7th. The designated.
So now the DH spot, Kyle Manzardo. And first offering is fouled off. Lau aboard here at first with nobody out. He swings and fouls one off. To short, could be 2. To second, that's 1. To Dahlbeck, double play. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
The shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Bounce to third. Devers fires over to first. And that is that. Back here at Fenway, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's Alex Verdugo. John Means comes on now.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
John Means.
Next offering is in for a strike. The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it. So now Turner in on that right side. That one's in there, 0-1. And that's in for a strike. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Here's the 0-2. In there. Got him looking for the K. Froze him with a backdoor slider. Here's Reese McGuire. There's a strike. In the air, right field. Loud drifts towards it and makes the grab. And that's the third out. New pitcher now, Josh Winkowski.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Ripped to third and caught. Austin Wells digs in now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Winkowski, a righty that throws with power. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, a cutter, and he works in a changeup.
No strike.
There's a swing and a drive. Yoshida raging back towards the wall. Back some more. And it's off the wall. He's in at second with a one-out double. Man at second with one away. Gleyber Torres getting ready to hit. Gleyber swings, drives one. Yoshida ranging back. It bangs off the wall. They get some insurance as the runner scores from second. And they lead by 2. Not in time. He's got a double. So digging in, Babe Ruth. He's already homered in this one. Liner, base hit. Torres around third. He scores. It's 3-0.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing. So that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
New pitcher for the Red Sox, Zach Littell.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. That's towards center. Duran makes the catch, inning over. Back here at Fenway Park as we go to the last of the third. Here's Kike Hernandez. That's a strike. That's strike one. Out to short, Bichette. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. In the first pitch, misses for ball one. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And 2 away now. Durant in the box now. No balls and a strike. Slapped foul. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, he held him down for 2 solid innings, recording 6 outs in this game. Really nice job of executing his pitches, really just playing catch with the catcher, throwing whatever was put down, and letting the defense do some work behind him.
A shutout in this one. I'm John. Live from Yankee. Okay, all set to go. Here's the speedy catcher, Austin Wells. The pitch. That's inside, and we're underway. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. The 1-1. And that one gets down, fair ball. And the leadoff man aboard.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now at the plate, Kyle Mansardo. Oh, 1 down. Double play ball to second. Over to Connor Falefa. Over to first, safe. Digging in, Babe Ruth. First pitch not close. Manzardo stands at first with one out. High fly ball out into left center field. Stanton hauls it in, and there's two away. And here is Matt Chapman. Line drive, puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Here's a speed threat, Harrison Bader. The wind of the pitch. A little bit low. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Wells makes the play, and there's one down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
The next offering misses. Now 2-0. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one is in for a strike. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Aaron Judge at the plate. And that's in there for strike 1. Well, here's Aaron Judge, a former Rookie of the Year, an MVP in 2022, and of course Singy, the cover man. Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's Ryan Mountcastle. And he deals. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back. And it is gone. Ryan Mountcastle hits one out. And they lead it. It's 1-0. New pitcher for the Yankees, Ian Hamilton. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And now it's Brandon Lau. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Line drive, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Base hit, and a run comes in.
Comes through with the RBI. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Eric Davis at the plate now. That's ball 1. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Bader going back some more, bangs off the wall. The relay, he beats it, safe, and they lead by 3.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field.
That's a base hit. Run scores. Here's the throw to the plate. The run comes in to score from second, and the lead is up to 5.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
The lefty, the 1-0. And that one hammered. Stanton going back on this one, and it's off the wall. Throw comes in. Runners stop. Second and third. Nobody out.
Everything came together for him. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
And now Babe Ruth. That one the other way. Makes the grab, one down. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Jimmy Cordero.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And there are two down.
Oh, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
Sliced hard but foul. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. It's 6-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Righty delivers. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Hard hit left side. Over to Torres. That's out number 3. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom half of inning number 2. Now here is Giancarlo Stanton. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
High fly ball down the left field line. And they take care of Stanton for the out. One away. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1.
When we talk about Anthony Rizzo defensively, one of the things I like as a former outfielder is his ability to handle foul territory and just negotiate that sidewall to make some incredible catches.
Gleyber Torres stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. He's super aggressive, crashing at first base. He's one of the best throwers at first. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Albert Abreu. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. The pitch. In the air, out towards left center, and Bichetta's retired. One down. Here's the center fielder, Eric Davis. Doubled in his first AB. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Bader makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Next pitch is popped up. Torres should have this one. And the inning is over. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. That's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
There's a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
And a base hit right there. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. So a man aboard. Here's Jose Trevino. In for a strike. Strike 1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much. You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try and tie him up.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. LeMahieu on his way to third. Davis throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Here's a 1-1. And that's a little high. Runner at second, nobody out. Way out front for strike 2. And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball to letters, froze him for strike 3. Bader in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Back to the mound, and that one finds its way through into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Connor Falefa batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Next pitch has popped up. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Judge swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. This one lifted in the air, left field. And that'll do it.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton. By. And welcome in. And now it's going to be Ronnie Mauricio. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And we're off and rolling here in D.C. Off the plate. And 1-1.
1-1.
And here it comes. In the dirt. On to first. One out in the top of the first. Here's Austin Riley. That one hooked foul. The 0-1. Into center. Robles makes the grab, and there's two gone. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. The 0-1. On a line, base hit. And now a two-out opportunity for Trey Turner. Trey Turner with a chance now. Line drive, makes the grab, and that's the inning. And now the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. That one's in there, and that is strike one.
One strike.
And that clips the inside corner. Got him. One out. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And down on strikes. Back-to-back strikeouts. And now Joey Meneses. That one missed. Next offering is in for a strike. And a strike. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Top of the second, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Espino back to work. And that one fouled off. On the ground to short. On to Chavis. And quickly one away in the second.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And that one wrapped foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hard liner. Makes the catch for the out.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Jorge Soler, the next to hit, takes outside. Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it. Throws to first, and that is that. Back in Washington, D.C., bottom of the second. And now, Lane Thomas.
Yeah.
There's the strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And now it's Luis Garcia. In there for strike one.
0-1.
Now this is in the air down the line. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Here's Chavis now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Chavis drafted as a shortstop. Strike two. Got him swinging. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Corey Abbott. And now it is JT Realmuto.
Now pitching for Washington.
And a pitch.
Number 77, Corey.
And a base hit on a line. Robles quickly throws it in. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. And here's the first baseman, Joey Meneses. Now fly ball to right center. Robles turns, moving to his left. And a superb diving catch. Runner tags and goes to third. Ronnie Mauricio now. He's 0 for 1. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. And yes, he did. He went around. And the 0-1. Popped up. Abrams under it. Puts it away for the out. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. And out of here. Austin Riley goes deep. And it gives them the lead in the third. It's 2-0. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. That one blasted deep to right. Back there. And it one-hops the wall. Castellanos into second, and he's got it doubled.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Now on the bump, Erasmo Ramirez. Bounced up the middle. Fires to first on the run. He is safe, and he beats the throw by a whisker. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Ruiz under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Dickerson now. There's the strike. McGarry measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. And a big swing and a miss. Swing and a ball popped up. Jones makes the grab, and there's one away. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. That one out to right. Castellanos gets under it. Makes the catch. And there's 2 away. So they're down to their final out. And now up for Washington, Hebert Ruiz. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Just missed. That one fouled off. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2.
Ball. 2-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. This one in the air, right field. Castellanos gets under it. And that'll do it.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win can sort of feel like a mini blowout. Nice job to jump ahead, and a great job by the pitching staff to shut them out.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB. from 40. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's Austin Riley. Marte makes the catch, one down. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And takes low for ball one.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that one ripped into right. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And that one fouled off. Turner had a really good college career at NC State. He went to the 2013 College World Series and led all of college baseball with 55 stolen bases that season. Pretty incredible. Back over to first, and he's back again. And that one almost got him. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. To the warning track, makes the catch. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Brandon Nimmo. And the pitch. That clips a corner. In there at the knees for a strike. Out towards right center field. Soler running hard to get it. Snags it on the run. And there's one away. Here's Starling Marte.
The right fielder, Starling Marte.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. He goes down looking. Back here at Citi Field. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Peterson back to work. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Adam Ottavino.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The 1-0. This to center field. Nimmo hauls it in, one away. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. That one pushed foul. Here's your 1. Grounder might be 2. Baden toss to second. Over to Alonso. Double play. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now Francisco Lindor. That's a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The designated hitter,
Francisco Alvarez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. There's a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the 3rd inning, and up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Lindor on the run, sends it over to first, and one away in the top of the 3rd. And now the first baseman, Joey Meneses. Check swing, didn't go. And that is ball 1. One down, base is empty. And that's outside. Top of the 3rd, no score. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Next offering way off the plate. In the air, right side. Marte moves under it. Out number 2. Ronnie Mauricio now. And it's fouled away. In the dirt, Nito to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, leading off Brett Beatty. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jose Alvarado.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Tomas Nito can't hold up, and that's a strike. Strike 2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Meneses brings it in with a nice running grab. Eduardo Escobar stands in now and watches strike 1. Late swing, fouled off. Next pitch is outside. Going to count 1-2. And a ball evens the count. And a pitch. That one 95 to finish him off. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start. Here's the 3rd baseman, Austin Riley. 0 for 1. He flied out to right this first trip. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Oh, right to the backstop. Mauricio up to third on the wild pitch. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Runner from third in to score. And it's 1-0.
Really nice job, a two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Liner, base hit. Lead runner around second. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Trey Turner goes deep, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 4-0. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Dominic Leone. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's Acuna now. Hit hard on the ground to short. Zips it to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. So up next, Chipper Jones. And first offering is fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
At the belt and fires. Now 1-1. Swing and a pop-up. And there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. Jorge Soler will hit next. First offering misses the mark. Smash to the left side. Toss to Alonso. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now here is Brandon Nimmo. And there's a strike.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground, right side. Meneses takes it to the bag, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Starling Marte up to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. That one drifts inside. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. That's ripped. Base hit.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball.
Marte on the move. That's to third, and it gets by him. Throw into third, and he's safe. So it's first and third with 1 down.
Back-to-back singles. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
Steven Strasburg will take over here.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Next pitch misses inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. In the air, right field. Castellanos makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Lay at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And it's now a 2-run game.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Alonso, the runner at first with 2 gone. Foul ball, still 0-2. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB. And welcome. Ready to go at the plate. Ronnie Mauricio. The wind and the pitch. That misses. And this one is off and running.
1-0.
On the ground. And that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. Schwarber fires it in quickly. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it.
Laser base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
Wastes no time there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Here's Trey Turner. Ripped into right center. And now maybe extra bases. One runs in. Castellanos rounds third, headed for the plate. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. 3-0.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Turner around third. He'll score, and they lead by 4.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
They bring a young arm out of the bullpen in this spot, number 56. And the 0-1. That one ripped left field. Way back there. And that one's gone. A shot to the opposite field. And they add on. It's 6-0. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. JT Realmuto steps in. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Realmuto was an outstanding high school quarterback. Was signed to go play quarterback at Oklahoma State, but when he was scouted in high school, he was mainly a shortstop. Marlins scouts decided after seeing him catch one time that if they drafted him, they would convert him to catcher. Righty to the plate. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Marsh throws to second, in there safely.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now, line drive, base hit down the line. Soler coming home. 1 run is in. And that's a double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Punched that one down the line for extra bases, and that was an excellent job going with the pitch on the outside. Got his bat on plane and just drove it.
Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Junior Marte. Swing and he breaks his bat. Marte hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least 1 run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
Base hit and a run in to score. Not in time. He's safe. And they now lead by 9.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is off the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on. And it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way. But well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
The 0-1. Hammered, base hit. Castellanos on his way to the plate. He scores, and they extend their lead.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Swing and a slow roller. Turner on the run, throw to first. And Acuna retired.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Popped up left side. Turner puts it away, and that ends the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, and the batter will be the shortstop, Trey Turner. That's in there, and that's strike 1. You know, people may not remember about Trey Turner. He was actually drafted in the first round out of NC State by the Padres. Made his debut in 2015 with the Nationals. Won it all with Washington in 2019. He's been an all-star multiple times, and, of course, he's won a batting title. The 0-2. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. Bryce Harper to the plate. Hard hit right side. Sends it to first. Harper retired. Inning over. Back here in Philadelphia, second inning set to go. And now the center fielder, Jorge Soler. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And now it is JT Realmuto. Hit hard, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Now it's going to be Joey Meneses. Harper makes the grab. 2 down.
Now that second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio.
That one hammered center field. Marsh going back some more. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the inning, and digging in for Philadelphia, Kyle. This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, and that's a leadoff double. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. 0-1. No outs. Runner on second. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
And now
Ball.
1-2.
1-2.
Got it by him for the K. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Strike.
There's a strike.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Soler getting an angle on it. Pulls it in on the run. 2 down.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Alec Bohm in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is fouled back. Hit weakly on the ground. Mauricio. The throw to first. Inning over. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And the batter now, Austin Riley. Marte back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1. Marte, a 6'2 righty. He features a slider, a sinker, and he works in a 4-seamer. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. That clips the corner.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Hit in the air, right field. Harper makes the catch. Then there's 1 down. And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. Out to short, and he can't come up with it.
Hey!
The batter, number 8, designated hitter, Trey Turner.
And he grounds one back up the middle to second for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here at the ballpark, here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen.
Now,
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
0-2.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Got him swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. And here is Edmundo Sosa. Pitches in there. That's strike 1. Foul ball there. In the air, left field. Acuna after it. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's 2 down. So the Philly batting order turns over. Here's Turner now. That one's in there, 0-1. And now 1 strike away.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game looking at the pitching.
And that'll do it.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
11. John Shammy. Hello, baseball fan. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio. The wind of the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. And it's gone. Home run. A big blow to the home fans, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. Here's Austin Riley. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. Austin Riley goes deep, and they add a run. It's 2-0. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Way upstairs, ball 1. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run.
The pitch. That one ripped. And no one can get there. It falls in. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. And he's into second with nobody out.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter,
Trey Turner at the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Way inside, gets out of the way. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. And in one hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
That is it.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Fouled off left side. See, here's a nugget on Ronald Acuna Jr. He's the youngest Braves player to win a Silver Slugger. He won it at age 21. You think about all the talent in the Braves organization. Chipper Jones, Andrew Jones, Freddie Freeman. Very impressive. Liner, and oh, that got him. But there's no play. That's an infield single.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
And here is Chipper Jones. Out to center. Harris has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tags from third. Play it home. He's safe. And it's 4-0. A change in the first, and here's the new arm, Dylan Lee. Jorge Soler up at the plate. And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna after it. Racing, makes the catch. 2 down. Man at first, and up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. On the ground, out to short. Over to Albies. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. Back at Truist Park. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. That one's in there. Strike one.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
In the air, right field. And it's caught for the out. Now the number 2 hitter, Austin Riley. There's a swing and a miss. One of the things you look at with Austin Riley, he was drafted in the first round of 2015. The Braves were one of the only teams looking at him as a position player. Most every other team wanted him as a pitcher, but Austin Riley hated pitching. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And that's too high. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back here in Atlanta, all set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Joey Meneses.
Joey Meneses.
The pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Now batting.
Ronnie Mauricio now. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Laced to right center, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Austin Riley. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Yeah, Austin Riley is one of those guys that has a lot of barrels, usually amongst the tops in the league in average exit velocity year in and year out.
And the 1-0. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He circles the bases, his second home run of the game. It's 7-0. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Colin McHugh. He's into the game with the bases empty. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And there's a hit. Castellanos headed for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
He was all over that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
The 1-0. Line drive, caught. Race to the bag, but he's safe. Good job to avoid the double play. Here's an interesting note on Colin McHugh. From 2017 to 2022, the 5 years that he played, every team he played on won 100 games. Astros from 17 through 19, the Rays in 21, and the Braves in 22. The 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. Albies to first, but it pulls him off the bag. Here's a big power threat. Jorge Soler.
Jorge Soler.
Ground ball left side, could be two. Quickly to second for one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Welcome back. Bottom of the second. Here's Matt Olson. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Struck him out looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. So here's Murphy now. In there for strike one. McGarry, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. First pitch just misses.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
And that one pulled foul. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental? Swings and misses. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. JT Realmuto steps in. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. A solo shot, and they add to the lead. It's 9-0. Next to hit, Joey Meneses. Now a screamer into the outfield. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's the second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio.
The second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio.
Crushed to right, and that one's going to leave the park. Out of here. Home run. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 10-0. Jesse Chavez gets the ball now. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's down. One hops off the wall. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Digging in, Nick Castellanos. The 1-0.
2-0.
That's a laser base hit. Ozuna fires it to the plate. The run comes in from second, and the lead continues to grow.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Roll to short, could be 2. Slings to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. As we go to the last of the third, and now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Robin Roberts on to pitch out of the pen here.
Your attention,
And he's
please.
got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Fouled off down the right side.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
That just misses, and a count 1-2. That's a little bit low. Caught him looking for the K. Here's Orlando Arcia. And that's in there for strike 1. Roberts goes 6'1". He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a sinker, a slurve, and he works in a changeup. Mauricio with the throw to first. Braves down to their final out. That one hit to right. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double. And the batter now, Michael Harris. There's a strike. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was. Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back, outscore, and get another W.
Hello and welcome. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Michael Harris. In for a strike. And with that, we're underway in Atlanta. Lifted in the air right center field. Soler running hard to get it. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one down. Here's Austin Riley. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Austin Riley, a guy that's turned into one of the young stars in the National League. Chris, he's got big-time power. Stays alive.
He's got power, and he's also been able to develop the glove defensively. Another guy that Ron Washington's helped go to the next level. Now he doesn't have to worry about making mistakes defensively, and he can have better at-bats because of it.
The throw into second, but he's in there easily.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Next offering misses. Now 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's
got him looking. That's a strikeout. Matt Olson up to the plate. That's a strike. That's strike one. Swings through that. Riley on at second with two down. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Ronnie Mauricio. The line to kick the pitch. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first. And a quick out, number one. Here's some real power at the plate. Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
And first offering is fouled off. He's a good high school football player, Austin Riley. But you look at the build, you think quarterback, think maybe even linebacker. No, he's a punter. One down, base is empty. In the dirt, Murphy fires to first. Got him. Two gone after the strikeout.
just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Nick Castellanos stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swings through that one out in front that time.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a two-bagger. Trey Turner now. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Swing and a miss.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch two-out double made this inning interesting.
And the right-hander deals. In the dirt, but kept close. Throw on to Olson, and they get Turner for the out. Gets him easily, ends the inning. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. First offering, and it just misses. Now 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Had him out front for strike three. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And a foul ball. And there's a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. First offering misses the mark. One note on Travis d'Arnaud. He was drafted by the Philadelphia Phillies in the first round. Twice he was traded for Cy Young Award winners. Roy Halladay, as he moved from the Phillies to the Jays, and then on from the Jays to the Mets for R.A. Dickey. And now it's even up. Goes down looking. Back at Truist Park, we head to the bottom of the second, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Next pitch is popped up, and there's one away. And now the big-time power threat, Chipper Jones.
The shortstop, Chipper Jones. In
the air, left side. Ozuna should have it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. And another ball. Second inning here, no score. And the righty deals. And now the count filled up 3-2. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Colin McHugh takes over on the mound. And there's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Here's Orlando Arcia. The pitch. That's in there. Strike 1. And there's a ball. Check swing. Went around. That is strike 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Reaching for it, and brings it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Here's Marcelo Zuna. Jose Alvarado taking over on the mound. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Here comes the 0-1. That one at the knees for a strike. And down on strikes he goes. That's the second out. Harris batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And now the count is even.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
They say it went. Top of the third, no score. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's going to be Joey Meneses. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty delivers. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Fly ball down the line. Acuna after it. And there's one away. Ronnie Mauricio now. Grounded out his first time. That one misses. 1-0.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Late swing, foul to the left. Kicks and deals. Good eye right there. Hammered on the line, base hit. And the winning run is aboard.
There you go. Winning run is aboard with one down. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
Pitch out, but no action. And the 1-0. Swinging a foul straight back.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next pitch off the plate, and it's 2-1. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. There comes the throw. Safe at third, and the winning run is on the doorstep.
No, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part.
That one lifted to left. The winning run crosses the plate, and they walk it off.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line.
Everybody stand up if you ever had.
Welcome to... All right, ready to get underway. Here's the second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio.
Second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio.
And a pitch. Misses outside, and we are underway. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Right-hander kicks, deals. Late on that fastball.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
And that's a check swing and a ball in the dirt. 2-2. And here it comes. Hard ground ball, base knock.
All over that one right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's Austin Riley. Off the mark there. And it's 1-0. And that's outside. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Swung on, belted. Chisholm on the move, heading back. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Ground ball left side, could be two. Birdie over to second, on to Cooper, and it's a double play. Bottom of the first, and now for the Marlins, Luis Arias. Pulls that one foul. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Popped in the air, left side. Riley makes the catch, and there's one gone. John Birdie at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Lifted in the air, out to left. And Acuna able to make the grab. 2 away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. in the box now. No balls and a strike. Some nuggets on Jazz Chisholm. He's from the Bahamas, and he was born in 1998. Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here in Miami, top of the second. Here's Turner now. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, JT Jaguar. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Chisholm makes the play. 1 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
In the air to left center. Sanchez pulls that one down. That's out number 2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Cooper makes the grab on the run. Back here in Lone Depot Park, bottom of the inning. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami. Jorge. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. Jesus Sanchez in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swings through that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Bounce to the left side. Riley, jump throw. That's a very athletic play.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Garrett Cooper stands in now and watches strike 1.
That's a ball.
The next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And that's in for a strike. No score here in the second. Next pitch is popped up. Meneses brings it in for the third out. Welcome back. And now it is JT Realmuto. Shagwa back to work. That to right. That's down. One hops off the wall. Round second, digging for third. The relay throw. The tag. And he's out. And here's the first baseman, Joey Meneses. This one popped up. And that one gets down. Fair ball.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. There's one, and he'll keep it for just the one.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get two. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least one.
In the air out towards right center. Chisholm on the move, and it's caught. And that will end the inning. Set for the bottom of the third. Now the third baseman, Joey Wendell. Griff McGarry gets handed the rock out of the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. First offering, and it just misses. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Next offering upstairs. And a base hit right there. And now the winning run is on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats.
Touches the bag for one, and that's two.
That taking yourself double play can be a little tough sometimes because you got to get to the bag, you got to avoid the runner sliding in, but that second baseman did an outstanding job. He's really smooth with it, and he actually made it look pretty easy.
And there's a strike on the outside corner, and the count is 0-2. And a swing and a miss down on strikes, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 0 for 1 so far. And the pitch. They say it went. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and boo, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually try for the big inning.
Certainly not that much bunting for the road team as they try and play for the big inning, but for the home team, if the road team doesn't score, you'll see the home team bunt sometimes. That one is absolutely belted. One hops off the wall, should be extra bases. In comes the run from second, and it's 1-0.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
0-1. Up the middle. Arise onto first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Here's Acuna now.
Left fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Well done behind the dish. There's a swing and a drive. That one's back there. And it's gone. So he leaves the yard to left. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. Number 33 comes on now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Soler.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And misses inside. And he deals. That one hammered center field. Chisholm going back some more, and out of here. Jorge Soler goes deep, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Now here is JT Realmuto. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's inside.
That's inside.
Kicks and fires. And that one in the air center field. Nice grab on the run. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias. And first offering is fouled off.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. And at the plate for Miami, John Birdie. This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Runner at second here, 1 gone. The next pitch misses. 2-0. And that's in for a strike. And he takes a strike. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Chisholm in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. That one in there across the letters. Got him looking. That's the ball game.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense like this.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.